so it's recording now. Okay, that looks like it might work. Okay, so 3 plus 2, you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Okay,
for it.
so I really
You
don't
challenge
play.
me.
I really have not played a Blitz game in a very long time. So there will be lulls. I hope. Let's see. Let's
That's
see.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've been playing like mostly Blitz because I don't have time to like sit down and take a big chunk with all the kids.
Makes sense. Oh, what happened? For some reason, my board display is janky. But I don't think I have a choice. I think I'm just gonna have to. Oh, jeez. So, for some. Oh, there we go. Okay. What? No, wait. Hang on. Sorry. My board is not showing up correctly. I just changed the display. It'll be fine. Oh, game aborted. What's this? Oh, you know what? I forgot to challenge you. I just did 3 plus 2, and then I'm sorry. I failed.
Yep,
Anyway,
that's fine.
here. Let me challenge you. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2. Okay. And random color.
Got
Let's
it.
see what happens. Okay, so apparently I'm white. Here we go. I do this. Oh, this. Oh, I looked it up. It's the perk defense.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
never.
there's a on Chessable. There's a like, I got like a 1d6 course that I just always play that.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you've actually studied it in depth then.
Not super in depth.
How much was the chessable course? Are they expensive or?
No, they're not. They have sales frequently, and I haven't looked at it in months. I would just play the same opening all the time.
What to do? Well, not think too hard because time's ticking. Yep, it was hanging for a while.
Yeah. You still have a pawn you haven't taken. Oh, that was not very smart of me.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Stop distracting me. Are you looking for your water?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. This is looking more dangerous.
Yeah. Gotta be kidding me.
That's not bad though.
I think you're gonna come out ahead when all the dust settles. Oh, or not.
Yeah, that was dumb of me though. No, I blew that. That was. Yeah, I should have. I didn't see that.
Well, now I just like to trade everything.
Yeah, I was gonna get real dangerous real fast here. No tricks. Very good.
Good game.
Good game.
Do you want to help kids with their water, or?
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine? Okay.
He's just looking for his water bottle.
Okay, cool. Cool. You want to do the same time control? Or what would you like to do? We could also do like Crazyhouse or something else. What do you think? I mean, I'm new to doing this, so I'm...
Let's do a Crazyhouse. I have not played. So Crazyhouse is I've played Bughouse with like 4 people.
I
Like
have not
in real
played.
life?
Yeah, I have not played Bughouse. That would be interesting. I'd like to play that sometime. But I
Yeah,
haven't.
it is. Have you played that 4-player chess on chess.com?
No, I haven't. Is it like the?
That's kind of interesting.
What makes it 4-player? Is it
There's like blue, yellow, red, and green. So it's a large board, and you get points for capturing, obviously. But like, so you have to. But it plays around in a circle, and so you have to be really careful about, the person that plays right before you, because if they give you a check, like you're forced to get out of it, and you can't really protect against what the other 2 players are threatening.
Wow, that's
so it's. It's something you should look it up. If you read up a little like strategy on it before you play, it makes it a little. It's interesting, but.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. If we can ever find 2 more people, we should try it out.
Crazyhouse. So this is where when you capture a piece, you get that piece and you can drop it wherever.
Yeah, if you look on the what's it called? There's like you have like a little reserve of pieces. I don't know what else to call it other than reserve.
Yeah. So when I capture your knight, I get a knight to place.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I should give you the strategy overview. I guess you don't push F pawns anyway, but don't push your F pawns in this game. And also,
very dangerous.
Yes, very dangerous. It opens up lines. Basically, everything becomes amplified. Attacks become attackier.
Yeah.
Everything just becomes crazier. So that's why it's called Crazyhouse.
All right. Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. So in Crazyhouse, hitting that pawn is actually sometimes very worth it. Sometimes very worth sacrificing a piece. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So that's why I'm coming
Yeah,
up to.
Bughouse is the same way.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So then
I haven't played Bughouse since COVID started. Though we used to play at work at lunch with some guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll take.
Okay.
Why not? We'll try it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not the safest play.
I think it will be fine.
Just dropped a pawn though.
Yep. I'm actually going to let you have it because it's too crazy. Need a castle. Yeah. Oh, that's probably game. I'm gonna play on. I'll let you checkmate me, but this is probably game.
I'll try it. Doesn't always.
Oh, mouse slip. But anyway.
Oops.
Get a knight.
There we go.
Yeah, I know.
Brute force defense. Very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Guess I should remember that you can put pieces down.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of pawns there.
Yes.
And I forget that I have pawns too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's right. It gets very dangerous now. Oh, this is bad. Same way in Bughouse, I'll get into chess mode and forget that I have all these pieces I can play. Oh, I almost didn't see that. Yep. That was bad. Yeah. That was not good.
Oh, yeah. This is probably game. So if you remember which one of my queens is a pawn, so you don't take that one. They come back as pawns if you take the...
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's fun. Yeah, that's interesting because in Bughouse, you just grab the piece and pass it to the other guy, whatever piece it is.
So you could actually end up with a bunch of queens.
But I'm screwed here. I don't have any way to protect against all your pieces here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. You're bringing a rook in. Go for it.
Yeah.
Cool. Very good. Yeah, that's fun.
You want to do another one, or do you want to try another different variant, or?
I don't know. Let's do a collaboration.
Okay, let's do a collaboration. Sounds good. Yeah. So let's let me create. Okay. So I think the best way to do this is to share screen. So who should share their screen? Do you want to share your screen, or should I?
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool. So there's a couple ways
You're
to
the
do
content
this.
creator.
Okay, sounds good. So there's a couple ways to do this. One is to do this kind of hand and brain thing. So I actually tried it with another friend. I don't know how good it is. It's like it leads to a lot of confusion.
We're probably not good enough to have it.
Huh? Sorry?
I said we're probably not good enough to have it work.
No, it's just that like everybody has a different line that they like to play. And so, like for example, if you want to play the perk defense, and I don't know how to play it, then that can lead to all kinds of chaos. So
sure, yeah. I'm sure it's going to be.
So we could also just like talk and decide what to play together.
Let's go that route.
Okay, we can start with casual. Okay, so can you see pieces?
Yep.
Okay, so what do you usually play with white?
With white, I've been playing the London.
A London, okay, yeah, let's do the London.
Almost exclusively.
I don't really play the London, so let's do that. And,
yeah, we can play something else if you want. I'm okay with whatever.
No, let's do it. So this will be my opportunity to learn the London. I have not I actually learned it, so.
You'll learn some bad habits in the London.
Sounds good. Those are the best.
Yeah.
Assuming your opponent actually moves.
I guess I never play casual games.
Oh,
Are there
yeah?
a lot of people on the casual games?
I don't know. We can also play rated.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because I'm just noticing like they're unrated, which if they only play casual, that makes sense that they wouldn't have a rating at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Bishop F4 is the London.
Bishop F4. Bishop F4. Oh, I guess I push E3 first or what?
No.
Bishop
F4. The
oh,
dark square
the
bishop.
other. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's the normal London start.
Okay.
And you push E3 here.
Push E3.
Yeah, this is a pretty typical like anti-London setup with the early C5.
Okay. Hitting our bishop.
Interesting. I don't know if I've ever faced that before.
Okay.
I mean, I would just move the bishop back and save it back to G3.
One? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. One possibility down the line is we could do something.
Target like F7 there.
Yeah. So this is getting hit.
Yep.
We could push it, or we could, maybe we push it, or.
So I'm trying to think. You could push it. You could also take on C5. I don't know. I have no. We're gonna be floundering through this together because I don't know what the right move is.
I like take C5. Take on C5 because that attacks the knight, and so then he shouldn't take, right? I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we just don't have somewhere good for our. I guess that we can just move our knight to D2 after that.
Yeah.
If he takes, yeah.
Oh, I see your point. The rook is under attack. Yeah. I'm gonna suggest that we pop the B pawn because it does look like a lot of aggravation to. Yeah. So that's okay. We could be aggressive and offer a trade of queens, or we can just capture back.
I'll let you decide there.
Okay. I don't usually like to trade queens.
Yeah, it's kind of boring that early.
Yeah. So I'm gonna suggest that we try to go for a Greek gift kind of setup. So put this bishop here, hitting that, and like develop our knight and castle, and see if he walks into it. Like if he develops.
Yeah, I think getting towards castling is a good idea.
Yeah. So let's do this.
I guess he could.
Yeah, he can. That's fine. So then we harass the queen, and that'll just serve our little. Oh no! Yep. Wow, look at that. The rook rook is getting hit. So let's.
All right, so we got to bring the knight out.
Knight D2. Yeah.
Yeah, good catch.
What does this do? Is it dangerous?
It's attacking G2.
Yeah.
We could defend it with the bishop because the bishop's defended there.
Mm-hmm. Or we could hit the queen.
Or we could hit the queen. I think hitting the queen and developing is better.
Okay, let's do that.
It does come with check, so we won't be able to castle.
Yeah. Well, we can just capture it, right?
Or we just lose another pawn.
Oh, okay.
But
I realize I'm like actually very cavalier with pawns. So we can't castle right now, but we could. Yeah. So we're under pressure.
Yep. But he's only got a queen in the attack though, so.
Yeah. What do you think about putting the rook on C1 so that we?
So he'll probably just play knight C3, I guess, or knight C6. But I think that makes sense.
Alternatively, we can try to. How can we generate counterplay here? How can we counterattack? Like maybe knight, queen, or. I mean, it's just the queen, but it's like I don't know. The queen is like.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think attacking the queen is a good idea. Get her out of there so we can at least castle maybe.
Okay, let's see. So the downside of playing unrated, I just realized, is we actually have no sense of how strong this person is. We could have walked
right. Yeah,
into...
that's what I was thinking when I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So
Um,
our knight's defended.
we
could bring that.
Yeah.
Rook over now. We don't have another good way to
We
attack the knight.
We could also castle because this pawn is loose, right?
Yeah, the castling is probably best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So, okay, so now our knight is under attack. Could defend with the rook, could move it, could trade it.
And there's no ideas with sacking the knight right now, I don't think.
No. We could also put it back on f3 and just wait for them to make a mistake. Or
so if you... is there any advantage to having the rook stay on f1 right now?
No, I like your... Yeah, that's a good idea. We can put it on e1, and that way we do a 2-for-1, right? Pins the knight. Okay. We could... So there's 2 attackers and 1 defender. So that's not great, right? We could add a defender. Could either pop the rook here, or we could defend it with the bishop.
Is the bishop going to get harassed if we do that?
Yeah, I'm kind of partial to pushing the rook up.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But we'll let him show us why it's not.
Yeah. Okay. What happens if we capture?
He can't capture, so.
So we just take it back? Yeah, let's just take it back then.
Yeah.
And we're also hitting this pawn, yeah.
Or he'll castle.
Yeah. Okay. So I kind of like the idea of... Well, our knight is no longer immobilized, so we could move it. We could do this to try to bring the rook around. Of course, we have to do that cautiously.
Well, we lose the knight if we do that.
Yeah. Oh, the knight. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I forgot the knight was attacked twice. So we could bring the knight here, for example, so that it starts to join the attack.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. As good as anything.
Okay.
It helps defend the bishop. But
yeah. So it does... Yeah, it does offer a trade of queens.
Yeah.
This guy, I feel like this person just
playing very fast.
Too eager to trade. Also, can we capture it en passant with our bishop? No, I'm just kidding. No, but we could. You know what I'm kind of liking as an idea here, like lifting the rook. Okay, hitting it to get a tempo, but then coming around here. Oh, here even, and then we're hitting that pawn. And then we can do that. We'll just have to watch out for our back rank mates because we don't have any rooks back here anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't have a rook. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yet. So it's not dangerous now, but like, but when it becomes dangerous, like it could happen that.
Yeah, I agree. He's got 2 bishops. He's got to move first, though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 ways we could potentially do this. One is to just move back. Another is to move here and try to hit this way. What do you think? Oh, actually, this. Oh no, actually they're fine. I thought he had a way of forking our rook and bishop.
I mean, he's got a discovery on the rook. If we play that second move and he pushes the pawn, he'll attack our bishop and the rook at the same time. So if he pushes e5. Right.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So let's move back then to like B2. Yeah.
And he'll push E5 anyways.
Yeah, that's fine. But we can actually run here. Or even, what do you think? G3 or H4? Are we overreaching here? Did I guide us into terrible terrain?
No, I think it's... So we still have, even if he attacks us again, we still have... I mean, our rook is almost getting trapped, I think. Squares along the 4th rank.
Let's do G3. It seems a little bit less trapped because,
Yeah.
So...
It looks all really ugly.
No, it's going to be okay. I'm feeling... I don't know what I'm feeling. Maybe this? Hit the bishop? I
feel like that takes our knight out. I mean, he'll move it, but then our knight doesn't really have anywhere to go except go back. And if he pushes...
The other thing we could do is this and then hit there. He's gonna push.
Yeah, so that's at least...
Yeah.
That's at least active. We still have a retreat square with the knight. I think that's okay.
Okay, so let's do that. If he's gonna push this, we
don't have a ton of time either.
Yeah. I'm starting to talk fast because I'm freaking out. But yeah, so he didn't do that. So shall we go ahead and do our thing? But let's definitely keep in mind that this could be checkmate, right? So.
But we have a block. We can block now because the knight defends the.
Oh right, yeah. As long as he doesn't kick our knight away, or like we can just have it be kicked away here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go for it. So he'll probably push that. Well, yeah, he'll lose the exchange if he does that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or he'll defend it. Okay.
So one thing we could do... Oh, no, we can't do that. No, that's a terrible move. Sorry. Could do this.
Could we pin his... no, we can't. Oh, yeah, we could pin his bishop now.
Sorry, how?
Play rook c2.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, it's blocked by the... Ah, no! I'm so sorry.
It's okay, because if he... Oh, wait, it's under... Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, that's my bad.
No, I mean, I meant to use the highlight feature, and then I... Yeah. Anyway. That's okay.
You can resign.
You want to resign? Okay, you can resign.
Nice. May as well.
Well, we're also low on time, so...
You destroyed us.
Yeah. We can try another one, but this time let's try rated so we get somebody that's like... Because who knows...
Right, yeah.
We could get Carlson trolling. And Pastor Patzer.
Looks like you've played him before.
Oh, really? And I won. So that's good news. What would you like to play? What do you usually play? Oh, you play the perk.
You play something you like.
Okay, so I'm going to play a dubious gambit. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so here, I do this. And then... Oh, yeah. No, he didn't play into it. Sorry.
This is a Scotch game, is it?
I guess so. I don't know. This is like my blind spot when they do this. What to do? Maybe
you play knight f6 and just attack his pawn.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
He can't really push it.
As good a move as any.
Good towards castling.
Yeah. You want to capture with D or B?
So if we capture with D, our king is going to be stuck in the middle.
Oh, right. Yeah, good call. Let's do B. Yeah. Yeah, so we could do... I think it's reasonable to just do this.
Well, so if he chases it away, it'll get kicked around.
Oh, we can also just pin the pawn.
Yeah, I think that's probably...
That does mean...
it takes away our bishop. Can't really develop.
Yeah, so let's just move this. Oh, sorry.
Is there a yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so he's gonna chase us.
So now you could give a check.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me. And we do have double control of this square, right? So something interesting will happen.
Yeah.
Oh, but he could block with the bishop, but that's fine.
He can block. We can trade.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we trade?
Otherwise, I think we have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise he'll just take our knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knight. Could do e2.
We can go to b3 or e2.
Yeah. Kind of like e2 better. What do you think? He's just going to harass us
in the
again.
middle. It might have a future. I'm trying to think from b3. We don't have any good way to support it on like c5 or c4. And yeah, right. He could just kick us around again. But then we could go back if he does that, and then we're.
That's right. Yeah, we just go back. Yeah, I would be okay with that actually. What do you think?
Yeah. I agree.
Another thing we could do is push this pawn and then fianchetto. And then there could be fun tricks.
Do we want to push that first, fianchetto first, or castle?
Or
do we want to castle?
Maybe let's castle first. Yeah, just to be safe.
Do we want to castle queenside even?
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea. But you know what? I would actually push the pawn first because otherwise he can just lock us in.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this idea of castling queenside because he's obviously going to castle kingside, and also we have more pieces on the queenside, like our bishop, our knight is going to be
hanging out, protecting our king there.
Yeah. Okay. He's clearly deciding to storm us. I think it's okay. We haven't overcommitted, so or wait, is our knight getting trapped? I think our knight might be at risk of trap.
No, if you move your bishop, you open the square up for the knight.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Not that it has a good future afterwards, but...
Yeah. I mean, we are threatening this, which at least should make him think twice about...
Yeah, but he could...
Castle.
He can... Alright, so he castles... Are we... Should we start pushing pawns on his side?
Yeah, we could do that, yeah. Which one do you want to push? Like, so H is protected by the rook. We could do that. We could do F, and it's...
We could also bring the queen out and attack the E-pawn.
Yeah. Oh, the E-pawn. Well, so the queen is a little bit hard right now because this square is covered and this square is covered. Oh, this square is fine. We could do this.
Well, I was thinking just queen E2, but queen maybe E2? That's not...
No, yeah, queen e2. Queen e2 makes sense. Yeah, I like queen e2. We can do that.
We have to be careful castling because then our knight does get trapped.
Oh, the other thing we can do is we can push... a square in the corner. It's not the best square, but...
Oh, that's true. So the other thing we could do is we could push g4, and that prevents him from playing we push g5, and then he can't play f4 to...
Yeah, to bolster his center.
To support that pawn in the middle.
Okay, sounds good. I like that. Let's do that. He is what? Hitting this pawn. Hitting this pawn here. We could do queen e2, protects it. And
then we can attack his pawn too.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, it's queen e2.
Yeah, no, that I keep thinking the c pawn is undefended, but it's that bishop.
Yeah. Do castle.
Yeah, I think.
And then we can start really like, oh yeah, let's definitely castle. Because that there is getting dangerous.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we can really start. Maybe push or like our H pawn. Ooh. So if we trade, okay, I mean, if we trade, of course, we're gonna have a weakness. Oh wow, that's gonna be a pretty bad weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could push the C pawn.
One square. It's gonna lock our bishop in, but
he also undefended his. I guess that.
Yeah. Just
we attack the queen, but it comes with check when he takes.
Yeah. So what we could do is we could do this, and it's protected 1, 2, 3 times and attacked twice. What do you think?
If he takes en passant.
Oh, he can. Yeah, that's right.
And we trade queens.
Yeah, no, that's not volunteer trading of queens. I kind of like your idea of taking the pawn and letting him.
So he takes, we take. He can give us check. We can block with the pawn.
Oh no, but then he wins the. Oh no, he doesn't win. He checks here, then we block.
He can take en passant.
With check, and he wins, and he attacks our queen and our knight. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we maybe just push the C pawn up one.
Okay, let's do that.
It looks really ugly.
Yeah.
And it totally kills our fianchettoed bishop.
Yeah, I mean, we can shift it over here.
And we got a double attack. He can defend with the pawn. That's okay.
I don't know about this Pastor Patzer guy. Claims to be a Patzer. Okay, defending the pawn. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be a reasonable idea to push. What do you think?
Yeah, get that bishop out of there.
So one move I guess he could make is to put his knight here. Then
he loses that pawn if he does that.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess he attacks our pawn though twice, but we're attacking his queen.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing something.
Okay.
He just like preemptively got out of the way, I guess. We could push.
So do we just take that pawn? He just gave up a pawn if we want it.
Did he give up a pawn?
His E.
Oh yes, let's definitely take that.
E5 or E5. Yeah.
Can he check us with that bishop, like some nasty discovery on our queen? No, right?
No.
No, let's take it.
Yeah. And we're attacking the B pawn too.
Yes. Yeah, that E pawn was giving us trouble before because it could capture our D pawn en passant, right? So.
Yep.
I guess we trade queens and then capture the bishop, right? Otherwise,
yeah. And he could capture our bishop first.
With check. Yeah, with check. So it's going to be
we
even.
We didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I guess we could have come back and defended somehow, but.
Push the F pawn maybe, or, I mean, I'm not feeling terrible about. I think it's a fine position. Like it's, we're even in material, and we have a lot of space. There are no queens. Push F pawn or.
Yeah. Go for it.
I think it's okay. It's just the time I'm worried about a little bit, but.
Yeah, agree.
And our knight is not great. Maybe we should try to improve our knight, like maybe C1, D3. Like I think.
So if he plays if he plays rook e5, he'll have a double attack on our pawns. So we should defend one of them.
Rook e5
now.
Like maybe
rook f1 or sorry, rook f8.
With the h rook or the d rook?
Yeah, probably h
rook. Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
So then we can bring the king up to defend.
Sounds good.
The other one.
You mean king c6?
Or just play d. Push the d pawn.
Yeah, I like that. To d5.
We could do that. Go for it. What the heck?
Okay.
Why not?
So he'll trade.
We have to make executive decisions here.
So the point is that it lets us activate our knight. That was basically the only reason.
Yep.
Okay. I actually kind of feel okay with that. Like we could trade here.
Do we want to trade or do we want to push it and get a pass pawn?
Oh yes, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, I like your ambition. He's attacking it. I mean,
he's mainly attacking the G pawn as well.
Yeah. Let's push the G pawn, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're low on time.
And we need to get our knight into the game somehow. He's threatening a fork on our rooks.
Yeah. So what?
Rook f5 or f6?
Rook f6. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, we could try to activate our knight by knight d7 and then bring it around. Oh no, we can't bring it around. It would be under attack. Could attack the knight.
Maybe this c8. Yeah, we could attack his knight. I like that.
Problem is he's coming in with check, right? He's invading with check.
So then play knight c8. That protects against check.
Knight c8. Okay. Okay, maybe rook g8.
Sure.
Hitting the knight. It's kind of getting trapped.
Yep. Not totally. He can play. It's defended on e6, but we could pin it.
Yeah.
It's not really pinned, but
we can. Let's pin it. Oh no, it's not exactly pinned. Yeah, you're right.
And he's gonna take with our pawn with check.
Yeah. Time.
And win the knight. Yep.
Is that game? Yeah, that's game.